Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. I have been asked to reflect on Psalm 112 verses 4 and 5, which read, "Even in the darkness, light dawns for the upright, for those who are gracious, compassionate and righteous. Good will come to those who are generous and lend freely, who conduct their affairs with justice." Now, on personal reflection, I've split this into two parts. The first part being characteristics of God. So in this verse, it says compassionate, gracious, and righteous. These are something we should strive for. In the whole of the Psalms book in the Bible, it constantly says that God is slow to anger, he is compassionate, he is kind. And these are some things that we should also be. I think in my line of work, I'm a youth worker. I find it slightly easier to be compassionate and kind to those who come up to our drop-in centre. They discuss really tricky topics, and I find in those settings it's easier to be compassionate and kind. But it's also in my personal life, with my family, with my friends, sometimes I find that more difficult, and I think these are something that we should really focus on and turn back to. The second part of this says, "Good will come to those who are generous and lend freely, who conduct their affairs with justice." Now, for me, this part of the verse was the thing that challenged me. It really challenged me that we should be generous and lend freely. Now, I'm a part-time youth worker. I don't earn lots and lots of money in the world. I also volunteer a lot of my time. So for a while I thought I can give what I can give, which is serving, and my time and my energy. And while that is true, I also do earn money, which I think it's important to realise it's not mine, it is God's, and it can be used for his kingdom, however little. It made me reflect on Mark 12, where the widow gives all of her earnings to the temple, and Jesus is like, that is what everyone should be like. That is what you should strive for. And so this teaches us that we should give our money freely, no matter how little, how big, whatever we do. The money isn't ours to begin with. We give it back to church, we give it to charities, we give it to things that matter, because we should give generously and lend freely. This money isn't ours.